Welcome back again, my diecast friends. All my Hot Wheels friends out there. Got another haul video and a really super cool mail call. Unexpected care package came in for me. As you guys know, I've always been after, well, if you don't know, I was after the one diecast super treasure hunt. The elusive diecast that never came my way for some reason. Well, I was actually excited about that particular super treasure hunt that was in that case. So all of a sudden, boom, I get this package from my boy Donald over at D&V Customs. We're always looking out for each other from time to time, but this was a complete surprise. Had no idea I was getting anything whatsoever in the mail. Boom. Got this beautiful. I remember seeing this car, but I had no idea that this was the treasure hunt for the case. I remember seeing this and that chop top Merc or whatever that looked really cool, but turns out this is the treasure hunt for the DKs, and just a gorgeous regular treasure hunt with a translucent purple hood and glass, and just a really sweet piece. So he sent me that. Well, guess what else he threw in the box? Boom. Completely speechless, guys. Completely speechless. First of all, did not expect something this incredible to just, be surprised with, but to see this in hand, oh yeah. If you guys don't know, I was hot on wanting this piece, and I don't really get too excited and go after supers all that much, but this one really had me pretty excited. So, and that thing is just so sweet. There's that TH logo. I was wondering where it was, because every time you see this car, I didn't see the back. So all I ever got to see of this car was pictures on the internet. Matter of fact, that's how I had to try to base. Matter of fact, hold on a second. That's how I had to base figuring out the color for making my own custom version, which obviously I stanced it out, and the wheels are a little bit different. I use the red chrome, but now that I've got the real deal in hand, which is way better thanks to Donald over at D&V Customs, which, by the way, go check out D&V Customs. Awesome channel, great content, and he does some nice customs too. Donald's a great guy. Definitely hooking you up, buddy. This was a sweet mail call that you surprised me with. But yeah, look at that. That's pretty damn close. I imagine there's probably, this is the super looks a little bit lighter, but I imagine there's probably some darker ones out there that are probably about that color. So it's pretty damn close for a guess. So anyways, yeah, super stoked to get that in the mail. Donald, you are the man. That was a incredible surprise to get in the mail. Let's check out some other really cool pieces that I got. I found M2. Did you guys see that short that I put up? So originally, I don't typically look at the haulers too much, but I pulled that dually out, and that dually with the chrome wheels was a really good looking hauler set there. Well, as soon as I slide out the other one, boom. Yep, sure enough, there was the chase. Another beautiful Coca-Cola chase, which for some weird reason I just keep having this good luck with finding these with the red chrome wheels. But yeah, man, this thing is heavy too. Yeah, but what a beauty in hand. Now this is a piece that I didn't even know existed, but just got lucky and at the right time rolled right up on it. So just a really good looking piece in hand. Speaking of good looking pieces in hand, this was not a piece that I thought that I would be after. However, the few unique features that I found about it that I ended up liking, because honestly I wasn't finding any of these. This is the only one that I found anywhere. I rolled up to a Walmart, and this one was sitting there all by itself, and getting it in hand and seeing it in hand is how I decided, because sometimes you got to see this stuff in hand. You don't know. You see it on the internet, you're like, I don't know if I like it or not. But I am a fan of the older model Porsches, not so much the race Porsche, but honestly, the fact that they put a really cool T1 pickup hauler in here was cool, because it's unique, it's different, it's not that same whatever those haulers are that they just throw in there to just fill up the package. Like, that's a cool piece to have. Usually the hauler's boring, but no, that's a great looking piece. So yeah, this is like I said, really good looking piece in hand. That diorama's pretty cool too. Check that out. They did a good job with this. So yeah, I haven't seen too many dioramas lately that get me to grab them, but this was a really good looking one. So keeping it rolling with Porsche stuff, I also found at this same Walmart a couple of the exclusive 71 Porsche 911s with the metal base. Great for customs. Probably one of my favorite ones out of that set. Still can't find that little speedster. I'm not really going after hunting for it, really. But, it looks like it would be a pretty cool car to have in hand. Found the other ones, though. Found them stashed, but I'd have to say this is probably one of the nicer cars out of the set. But something about that little speedster is kind of tough to find. But let's keep it going with Porsches and orange. I don't know, did you guys ever see these retail at Target or Walmart? Because I didn't see these anywhere. I rolled up to my Ollie's, which is a closeout store here, and all of a sudden they had the entire set of this 70th anniversary, whatever, Matchbox opening parts cars. And I went ahead and grabbed the Porsche. I thought the Porsche was probably the better looking one out of the whole set. And it's pretty cool for a Matchbox opening parts. It's not too bad. I noticed the paint was kind of rough on a few of them, so I just picked out one of the better ones. But yeah, pretty cool for a Matchbox. Couple mail calls that I ordered. I actually typically never order Hot Wheels from Amazon, but for the first time ever, I did order some from Amazon and got this in the mail. This brown paper bag here. Would you guys believe that the cars actually came in one piece and weren't smashed? I got two of these Soarers because they actually had these on Amazon for a retail at for $6.50 a piece, because at the time that I ordered these hadn't dropped at my Target or anywhere in my area yet, which eventually they did, and I picked up a couple. So I was actually able to finally get the was it the S15 there? Boom. Yeah, I was able to finally pick up a few of these, so this is a great looking model. Really happy to have this. I like to buy stuff in twos. I don't know. What do you guys like to do? I like twos. You can collect one, have an extra for customs, trade. It's typically what I like to do. Keep one, save it, and you always got an extra one. Here's a really cool piece that I knew soon as my Target would get these, it was going to be tricky to get. So I checked on J-Car Diecast. Like I said, another mail call here. I knew this was going to be tough to get, so this was on J-Car Diecast's Scratch and Dent, which, as you can see, it's perfect condition, which anything I've ever gotten from J-Car Diecast Scratch and Dent has always been perfect shape. So that little SER there is a great looking little Sentra. Looks really good with the white 6 spokes, and then the S13 sort of has almost like a super light, almost like a Millennium Jade sort of metallic color. It's pretty unique. I've not seen any other Hot Wheels with that color on it. So really good looking 2-pack, Super Street 2-pack. It's got the little Super Street logo on the windshields there. Yeah, just a really good looking Nissan 2-pack. As far as 2-packs go, I haven't seen anything lately that I would be going after. Bugattis are nice. The Subarus are really good looking 2-pack, but the Nissan, this 2-pack, that was the one I was going to be after. So went ahead and just ordered that. Got a good deal on the Scratch and Dent. So save me from the trips and trying to catch it in store. Here was an elusive, very difficult piece to find. For whatever reason, I was not able to find this in stores. This and that S15 were consistently snagged every time I went to the store. All I was finding were the Vans and the Corvair and maybe a few of these Porsches, which it's not a bad looking Porsche, but the thing that I noticed about it is it looked like it was like four-wheel drive, man. The thing was like setting up real high, so wasn't really feeling that Porsche. But like I said, I like the older stuff. Newer stuff doesn't really do it for me. But this car I was very excited to get my hands on and have one of. So very, very good looking rendition of the Skyline R30. One of my favorite Skylines outside of the R33. But yeah, definitely happy to find one of these. And for the last piece, this one threw me for a loop for a bit. So this was just a few days ago at Target. I popped in, wasn't finding anything on the pegs for the Hot Wheels. Let's go over and check out the green light. Not something that I really pay too much attention to, but hey, maybe there's a greenie or something in there. Nope, didn't see any greenies. But I did find this. Check this out, guys. Now, if I still have a picture, I'll pop it up there. But I found this and a yellow model, and I'm like, wait a minute, there's something very unique about this. This is not silver. If you get up close to it, and I tell you what, guys, I put this back on the pegs, and eventually it's like, nah, you know what? I'll go back for it. Turns out Greenlight does make raw chases. Did you guys know that? Check it out. There it is. It's a raw chase Greenlight. Never have I seen anything like this before from Greenlight. Now, I know Auto World has some. You know, if you're lucky enough to find one, they're super rare. But a Greenlight raw chase, it's a given. I had to go ahead and pick this up, you know. Super cool piece. You know, yeah, it's the cop car, but hey, it's a box Chevy. It's pretty cool, but it's a raw, you know, and I've never had a raw before, so had to go ahead and pick that up. Pretty cool. I've never found a raw chase in the wild ever. I think maybe years ago when I was originally collecting, I might have found like an M2 or something, but never a Greenlight. So super unique and pretty cool piece. All right, guys, that's about it for this one. Donald, I greatly appreciate the act of kindness package that you sent me here. This was a super kind gesture to hook a brother up, man. Hook a brother up. I was so stoked to get this. I was speechless. So definitely, I've got some stuff in mind. So I'm definitely going to hook you back up with something. So just a matter of time. I'm going to try to make sure I find the right piece for you. So I greatly appreciate this, brother. It's a awesome piece. Guys, go check out D&V Customs. Awesome channel. I'll pop up a thing here, but yeah, this made my day right here. This was a incredible mail call here. So I really appreciate that, Donald. All right, guys, that's it for this one. Just some cool pieces I wanted to share with you guys. A raw chase, first raw chase ever found, and a few other new pieces. So, all right, guys, appreciate you watching. Catch you on the next one. Take it easy.